Today we're doing something different. We're three podcasters getting together doing a One Piece special. My name is Sensei of the Anime Freshmen Podcast, the freshest anime podcast, and I'm joined by two amazing hosts of their own podcast. First we have Icey Ayyz from Shonen Tell.
Yes, sir.
And we also have Ed from, I always love saying this, Suuuper Anime Podcast. Welcome in, gentlemen. Welcome in.
Thank you.
How you guys
Lovely
feeling?
to be here, man. Lovely to be here. We're good, man. We're good. We love chatting about anime with the boys. You know how it be.
It's been a long time coming. First time we're actually doing a collab across three of our podcasts. And what better occasion than to get together than for the, I guess, in celebration of the season 2 of One Piece. The many
After
years.
20 years, bruv. After 20 years.
After 20 years, we're finally, I guess, getting a chance to, do a season 1 recap. We were going to run the arcs, but there are a lot of arcs, so we're going to basically go over the sagas instead. But before we do so, I just want to say, Ed, with your name being from the Suuuper Anime Podcast, you're going to be carrying the convo with the knowledge bombs, aren't you?
Me? Hey man, I'm just a modest One Piece watcher, you know, just a modest One Piece watcher.
Modest, bro.
I'm a modest One Piece watcher. But yeah, it should be good. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can all agree on what is the best
we might
arcs
not,
and
bro.
so on and so forth. I'm hoping we can, you know, for the sake of democracy. Otherwise,
For the
I'm
sake of
coming-
Like a democracy, bro.
Do you not know you're talking to? You have Icey in this very...
I mean, bro, there's no democracy here, bro. It's only dictator.
But yeah, I'm
I
looking
guess
forward to it.
I guess before we jump in, I guess without any explanations, what's your favorite sagas? Like, if you just choose one.
The thing about One Piece, yeah, it's like, man, it's like each arc is like 5 years. Well, not all of them, but they're so long, yeah. It's like I have a hard time. You know what I mean? Like, I love it and I hate it, you know? I love them and I hate them. Wano being 4 years, bro. Wano being 4 to 5 years, that's like pre-uni, after uni, wife and kids, X, Y, and Z. But it was still a great arc,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Dressrosa was also very long, but it was also a great arc.
It's funny, people don't like Dressrosa, but I do. I mean, it's not my favorite. My favorite has to be the Summer War Saga was obviously peak.
Have to be,
Yeah, so I think it has to be that whole kind of arc all the way to Marineford, you know. So I would probably have to say that battle was epic when the way Whitebeard just came and showed business. Like I can't talk more highly.
Yeah, I got to agree there. I got to agree. That has to be one of the best arcs.
Yeah,
Fully.
yeah,
No,
for sure.
I guess we're in agreement because I don't actually disagree with you guys. It's interesting because Icy usually wants any excuse to be an antagonist.
Now, but Wano's a close second though for me. I know other people said Wano's probably the worst saga, but for me, Wano is the close second in terms of it.
It was emotional.
It was emotional, man.
It was
It had
emotional.
everything for me, especially the beginning. I know what you mean. I see 4 years was a long. They dragged it. They definitely dragged it. But it was an emotional tale of, you know, the people of Wano and the woes they went through. Like, yeah, Orochi was just so he played the villain well, man.
He was dark. He was dark.
So dark.
He played the he didn't play the long game. Who was it? The one with the painting ability.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
Kanjuro.
Kanjuro,
Darkest brother.
He played the long
man.
game.
Darkest brother. Oh my days.
Actually
Nah.
mad.
Bro waited for how many years? Nah.
Yo, sleeper agent indeed. But I guess before we get the ranking, I'm gonna basically explain what the grades will be. So me and the boys will be trying to agree on a rank. In the event that we can't agree, we'll basically average out that range just to, I guess, get a universal grade. But at the top, we have S, which basically means all-time peak One Piece. We then have A, which is elite, nothing more, nothing less. B, you have strong but not legendary. C, you have good ideas, mixed execution. D, feels like homework. And F, skip without regret. But before we go any further, do you guys think there'll be any Fs?
I think if there was an F, for me personally, if there's an F in One Piece, then it can't be the greatest anime of all time. So there's no Fs.
But it's not the greatest anime of all time.
But it is the greatest anime.
But it's not the greatest anime of all time.
But it is the greatest anime of all time. Hey, don't come for me, Icey. It is the greatest anime of all time. I'm expecting minimum A. No Saga.
I might give a couple of Fs. I might give a couple of Fs. I might.
Don't even try it. Don't try it, Icey.
And I have good reason. I might.
All right.
Heavy on the mic.
We'll see. We'll see.
And viewers, just for clarity, we may, okay, I guess we will focus on canon events only. We may touch on spoilers, but they won't take weight when coming up with our grades. And as for the events post Wano, which is in the final saga, we might touch on it a little, but they won't be ranked because we can't rank what's not been completed. And
we can, because
I'm not to date.
It's gotten. I'm up to date. I can rank that arc. I'm gonna tell you, look,
this guy,
I ain't
do
gonna
it,
spoil
man.
it. No, I ain't gonna spoil it, but I can rank that arc still. I can rank it.
Well, Egghead, yeah.
Egghead, yeah. I could give you Egghead. I'll give you a
And
decent
Elbaf?
Egghead rank. Elbaf, not Elbaf. I ain't read the manga. I don't know
Okay.
anything about Elbaf.
I'm going to throw this question to you guys first. What makes a great saga?
Pacing,
Yeah.
Whether it's emotional or not.
Yeah.
I feel like with One Piece, I'm gonna add that because most of their arcs are emotional. Like most arcs have like Whole Cake Island was a tearjerker. Remember when what's her name was making fun of Sanji and he was outside her room trying to wife her? Pudding, yeah. Bro was crying outside. His cigarette fell out. I felt so bad for sad OST, bro. Oh god,
that OST, man.
bro.
Hey,
too sad. Sad.
Hey, One Piece and the music. Oh my gosh.
So I would say, yeah, emotion. Like if it's a tearjerker, obviously animation, because sometimes, obviously, like Wano, you had so many different animators. Certain episodes, you might have this animator, that animator, and you can see the change. And I can't lie, every single one of them cooked out on Wano, I'll tell you that. I don't really want to put that as like a deciding factor because obviously, if we're comparing what Wano episodes to like what Whole Cake Island or Dressrosa or like earlier arcs, it's not really fair. You know what I mean? So, yeah, action and character development. I think those might be my 5. Is there anything I'm missing out?
Storytelling in general. I like storytelling. I like the way an author can weave in different elements. So foreshadowing. So especially when it comes to characters and introduction of characters, I love when a new character is introduced or they were foreshadowed before. Ace being Luffy's brother, like I like twists and turns, plot twist, all these different things. So I think you're right in terms of just like it has to be gripping in terms of how the story goes, how it connects. It needs to have some good, I would say, congruency in terms of how it moves from episode to episode. So yeah, that's what I agree.
No, I agree. Good answer, boys. I love that from both of you guys. Out of these sagas that are available for us to view, what saga would you both personally say is the best? And would you say that saga is also your favorite, or just because it's the best, do you have something that I guess?
Well, I think it's all subjective, isn't it? It's all subjective at the end of the day. Like I would say for me, a saga would be I don't know. Because I can't say, I'm thinking, would I say Marineford is better than Wano?
Yeah. But then Wano is a whole arc. I know what you mean. Wano's I think Wano's the longest saga we had, or longest arc. Yeah, so, but there's
it depends.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
I think you can break it down into moments. I think the way I see it is when someone says One Piece, what do I remember the most? I remember Robin.
Of course, you're going to say Robin first. Yeah.
I Want to Live was epic.
It was proper
It
still.
was. I remember the war. In Marineford, I remember Gear Second. So
Oh,
these are
yeah.
these are different points. Everyone, like you said, is subjective. Will remember different things. But then I go to those moments. Then I go to the arc in general as well, in terms of, because you can have good moments, but not necessarily good arc. But
Yeah.
because like Gear 4 was a good moment, but that arc wasn't the best.
Because yeah.
So
Kinda,
yeah.
And in terms of sagas, would you say is, in your opinion, the weakest, or maybe one that you didn't vibe with that everybody else sings by?
Probably Zoe. I didn't
So it was kind of deep though. I like a deep little moment, but I don't think it was all that.
It wasn't an F. It was probably like a B.
Yeah, maybe like C.
uh, well, luckily, Zoe technically counts as the Whole Cake Island saga, so
Yeah.
Zoe will be
Yeah,
ranked
yeah.
with Whole Cake and Reverie
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I didn't read that. Whole Cake was okay. It was all right.
Our cake was decent. I liked it. I like Veggie. I like Veggie's family.
Yeah, Veggie was a good character.
Yeah,
He was a
I
good
like
character.
him still.
But he came
I
more
like
towards
his
the
power
end.
as well.
Mm.
I like his power as well.
Okay. I guess without further ado, let's jump into it.
And short intermission break. What's your best favorite One Piece opener?
Song? Oh my goodness, it's
Oh.
hard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail. We'll do that another time.
No,
sorry.
bro,
Yeah.
it's a good derail. It's a good derail because I am someone that likes anime music, and one
Yeah.
thing that I can swear by One Piece is they will give you orchestra-esque music on all of their openings, and you'll just be, I can't pick one. It's hard.
I hate. What I remember, one memorable one was I don't remember the name, but it's like the Whole Cake Island soundtrack where they're all in the mafia fits. That one was clean. That one was clean. The fits as well, like they have their mafia fits on. Oh,
Yeah, that was
I
good.
like that.
I like It's need sunshine, yo.
We go.
Okay, we get it. You can sing, bro.
Oh,
You
whatever,
can
man.
sing,
I wasn't
bro.
even doing that. I wasn't doing it like that.
Baritone.
Oh, whatever, man.
The smooth vocals
I was just trying to
of
make
Ed
you know what
from
was going
Suuuper
in
Anime
I feel like I'm
Podcast.
out here doing Whitney, like. And anyway, okay, let's let's get on.
You can get those notes.
You actually got him.
Go. All right, go.
Okay. So, East Blue Saga. Let's go chrono. That word. Chronologically.
Yeah.
East Blue is the first saga of One Piece. It has arcs like Romance Dawn, it has Orange Town, Surat Village, Baratier, Arlong Park, Logtown, all within the East Blue remit.
So we're gonna. I think East Blue. It's not elite.
Nah.
It's not even legendary. I keep it real.
Nah, it's not.
It's not.
It's for the real fans to get past that hump, because the beginning of One Piece, let's be honest, it's a slog. It's a slog. Once you get over that slog, then you get into the good, like the chocolate inside. So I would say, as bad as I don't want it to be, I would say it's probably a C.
Yeah. You think it's a C? Well, it has moments like...
I would say homework. I would say D, just because you said you have to get through it. It's like, it's a chore. To get, people always say, if you really like One Piece, watch the first 30 episodes to see if you actually enjoy it. That's literally a homework. It's like for certain people that want to see whether they want to go through the 1,000 episodes. So I will say first couple. At first arc, little homework thing. Little D.
It gets a bit better after at Arlong Park, and it starts to rise.
It starts picking up,
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
Do you guys have a stand-up moment from this arc in particular?
Arlong Park?
Where Nami was like, help man or whatever, and she was stabbing the tattoo on her arm. It was emotional, man. It's like, I thought she was just a cat burglar, but she got a little bit more to her. Man. Everyone likes money, so I can't really complain.
Money talks.
Literally.
Money talks. To be honest, with Nami, when she was first introduced, she tricked me. She pulled a wool over my eyes. I literally thought, obviously when you found out the reason for her doing it, you kind of like, oh, you know what, it makes sense. But I thought that she was just going to be a thorn in their side and just be like an ally of circumstance, like throughout the story, and eventually like coming and going as she pleases. But yeah,
So, I didn't think she would stick with the crew, honestly. The way she was moving, but she's a G still. She's a G.
I think my stand-up moment would be when Zoro said that he'll never lose again.
Yeah.
That was a moment where I think I watched it as a kid, and seeing Zoro get slashed, I remember my jaw was like on the ground. I was going, they're actually going to kill off my man.
They beat him with a butter knife, you know. They beat him with a butter knife. My man with the bread knife.
But then didn't he get his big sword to kind of like just do the final blow?
Yeah, he did. I think
Yeah.
he did. Yeah.
That was a good moment. I can't lie.
I
It was a
like.
good moment.
I know it wasn't a great moment, but I do like Smoker when he was introduced in Logtown. That was good. There's decent. And Buggy, obviously, Buggy's just funny.
Yeah, he's a
Shout
good
out
character
Buggy.
still. He's a really good character.
Shout out Buggy.
Yeah.
Buggy actually becomes more important to the storyline than I actually gave him credit for. So well done to
I
him.
mean, he was on the pirate.
Actually.
pirate crew. So
He's the character of circumstance. He's just taking the opportunities as they come. He's just not saying no. And he ends up being in these positions, bro.
Yeah.
I would
Even
say
right
though,
now, I won't say, but yeah, go on.
I would say though, genuinely, like thinking logically or thinking with One Piece logic, his devil fruit genuinely should be like he should be up there. You know what I mean? Like you genuinely can't kill him by slashing him. Like you can't kill him with a sword. Unless you're like obviously using hacking and whatnot. But even then, if he manages to evade or just chop himself up before he gets slashed, can't actually kill him. You know what I mean? But punch him up, so he's not winning a fist fight.
If you guys were to choose your MVP of the first saga, which would that be and why?
Where does first arc go to? Where does the first arc go to? Does it finish at Arlong Park?
The first
East Blue
saga is from
Saga.
Romance Dawn all the way up until Logtown, or technically Warship Island, which is a filler, but we'll disregard that. So from Romance Dawn all the way through to Logtown.
We gonna be real, man. I really like Sanji. I really like Sanji's introduction. I like the cook. I really like his character. I liked his whole, backstory with Zeph. I wouldn't say it's MVP though. The thing is, it's hard because Luffy's the main character.
That's what I was going to say. Like,
it's hard.
Luffy, it's so hard. And we have to discount Luffy because I was thinking Luffy, but I was thinking that that's just going to be a cop out. Because you think about what he did for Nami's town, especially. Like,
exactly. Like he did the man. He literally liberated him. Like.
Yeah. And he goes on doing that. So it's tough. If you take Luffy out, I would say. I don't know if I want to say Arlong, but he was a decent villain, to be fair.
He was decent.
He was decent.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's tough.
It's
or
tough.
maybe, did Luffy's dad appear in that saga? Yeah.
Yeah, but it was for like 2 seconds. They just showed him. Like, it was literally 2 seconds. They showed him with the wind.
I want to know who that guy is.
Don't need to do much, man. A little words.
Bro, that guy's aura was all that we needed.
Aura was aura back then.
Exactly, man. Aura farm, the aura farm.
I feel you.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'll probably.
I'm gonna say Sanji.
Sanji. Mine will go to Nami. I give it to Nami just because of her acting skills. Let's just say that.
Fair.
But we unanimously agree in that, like.
So we have Ed that gave it a C. Icey gave it a D.
C-.
I think I'm gonna give it. You know what? I'm gonna give it a C. I feel it's strong, and it's a good opening. But a lot of people, like you guys alluded to, a lot of people kind of need to get over that to actually get into One Piece, to get into the peak One Piece.
So look at it objectively now. Look at it objectively. The fact that that's not the peak, and you're just giving it a C, I feel like it's got to be D, because we're going to have so many arcs that are better than that. You know what I mean?
C- then. But there's no C- here.
I feel like we got to be like, we have to be objective.
I'm with
One Piece.
Icey. I'm with Icey.
Just because like, if it wasn't that hump that people needed to get over, I would say, keep it a C. Because it's like what with Dressrosa, I would even put, obviously I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, I would put Dressrosa as a C because it didn't feel like homework, but there were still some good things in there. Like we got Sabo there. We got Sabo. We got the first time we saw the whole devil fruit like forming close by after. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole thing. So man, I think we give this one.
So guys, just to put this out to the anime community, because we are basically gonna put this out there. Are we officially giving the East Blue Saga a D?
Yeah.
Icey Ayyz.
Because technically, if it's 2 C's and a D, it would average out to be a C.
All right, cool. No, fair enough. Do your thing, innit? Do your thing.
Well, but I'm
averages.
a man of democracy, so what you guys
I
want?
thought there was no democracy.
I'm on some dictator time, but then, like I said, law of averages. Let's stick to the rules. It has to be a C for now.
Okay.
But I know
maybe
before the end of this, I'm gonna change you lot's mind.
You know what?
All right.
I'm down for
for
that.
You see the
I'm
way
down for
that
that.
I went on Suuuper Anime Podcast. Ed changed my mind about Goku being a bad dad.
Oh, yeah,
I've now
yeah.
changed. Everybody I tell no, he's actually a good dad, and I bring all the arguments Ed gave, and they can't really say nothing. So I'm gonna change your mind. I'm gonna pull an Ed on Ed. Watch.
Okay.
Watch.
Love it. Love to see it. All right, guys. Let's move on to Alabaster, which has Reverse Mountain, it has Whiskey Peak, has Little Garden, Drum Island, and of course the Alabaster itself. Before we get to grading, any standout moments for you guys?
Crocodile's outfit, man. I mean, the guy is just.
Look, he's kind of gully still. Yeah, he's actually
telling you,
gully.
man.
Can't lie.
Yo.
He came in hard. I would say though, standout moment is when Luffy slapped up Vivi. Like she banged him, but I said, "Raw, okay." He has a rated E for everyone. That's it.
Equal rights and equal lefts.
Yeah. I said, yeah, fair enough, man. I would say another standout moment for me was when they all got their tattoos.
Yep. Facts.
Proper deep. And they've got them till today, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
What about Zoro versus Baroque Works? Didn't that happen during there as well?
Do you know what? I can't remember that fight.
I can't even remember that fight, bro.
Where,
so One Piece is so long, yeah.
It's so long.
Right.
It's basically when Zoro first got his allegations of being a certain type of hunter.
Oh yeah. Zoro.
Yeah.
It's
The N hunter.
If you're black, yeah, Zoro's coming for that.
Yeah.
Him and Luffy. I swear him and Luffy had a scrap then.
Zoro and Luffy had a scrap, and Nami broke it up.
Yeah, that little disagreement, yeah. Memorable, but
yeah,
memorable.
Do you know what? I don't remember much from this arc, you know, even there.
I guess it was so long ago, there's only so much you can remember, innit?
All I can remember is Vivi and the slap up and Crocodile's outfit. Obviously the fight with Crocodile as well.
I like Robin in that arc because it was like, who's this character? We know she's going to be significant. Miss All Sunday, yeah. It's like you didn't know much, but you knew like she was kind of like teasing herself. I liked it. I liked the way she came. Also, Zoro's fight, was it with Vista 1? Or the guy with the swords?
Yes.
Sword
yes.
Yeah.
He basically, wasn't he? He kind of was a sword.
Yeah, he had like a sword. I don't know if it's called the sword fruit, but we're just gonna call it that for the sake of you get me. Like, I like Zoro. He's like, yeah, man, can cut through steel. I said, okay, all right. That was a memorable moment. And Bon Clay, the introduction of Bon Clay.
You know, Bon Clay became one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He became one of my favorite characters.
I didn't really like him at first. I was like, who's this guy? I was like, this power is kind of OP. This could actually go so wrong. But then, you know.
Okay, so I just Googled because I just give myself a refresher. So Laboon, the whale.
Laboon.
Yeah. Laboon, Labon, whatever. That was good. That was a good place to see.
So at this point, Brooke's here. We've got Brooke.
No.
Got Brooke reference.
Oh, Brooke reference. Not yet, because he was named like Moria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luffy's first defeat. So yeah, Crocodile did chop him up first time because you know he didn't have haki, so he had to use the water in his hand. Remember?
He used blood, bro.
Used blood.
Blood.
First, and then wasn't it
then water?
both?
Yeah. But yeah, Crocodile messed him up first time. He said, "Who's this little punk?" Zoro slicing through steel. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, that's the
guy, the sword guy,
Mr. One. Mr. One, right?
yeah.
Oh, it was Ace and Alabaster. I forgot. About
Oh
that.
yeah, the introduction of Ace.
Yeah.
The first time we even see
was that
Ace.
canon? Was that canon? Because I'm not sure, but someone mentioned that may or may not have been canon.
I mean,
it is.
yeah. Because what else? What other
The manga
medium
and
is
the
there?
anime versions are different. In the manga, Ace meets Luffy and his crew. However, they are being pursued by Baroque's works agents. But yeah, they still
Oh.
meet.
Whereas in the
Okay.
anime,
Yeah.
he's
In the anime, Ace
he-
helps them get away. Yeah.
Yeah. When they meet, it's like Ace is literally chatting to Smoker, and then they're in a bar. They're chatting to Smoker. He's like, "Oh, I can't just let you go, right?" And then Luffy just
Yeah.
comes barging in, trying to get some food, and he knocks the wall. He knocks both of them out, kind of. And then he sees Smoker. He's eating, and then he runs. And then Ace is like, "Wait, Luffy, hey, come back!"
Yeah,
And that's how. I remember that. I remember that. But I
Uh,
liked his introduction, like the fact that we saw him fly as well. We saw his. Yeah, I thought he was the coolest character. Back then,
do you know when he was introduced? I was like, this is my guy.
Yeah, I was like, he's cool still. He's cool.
No, I hear it.
And my One Piece card needs to be taken away. How did I forget that this is the saga where Chopper, my favorite character, gets introduced?
The thing is, but that's the thing though, because we're saying
Johnny,
like when we say
Chopper.
arc, there's so many
Yeah.
different thingies in it. I don't know which one is like which in it.
Yeah, so Alabaster
Drum
being the
Island.
overall saga, but this saga has Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, which I believe Whiskey Peak is the Chopper one, right?
Drum Island.
Drum Island.
yeah.
these are Drum Island.
Little Garden, Drum Island, yeah, that's right, Drum Island and Alabaster.
Yeah.
This One Piece is so much, man. It's
So
so
much.
much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Would you
give
ever-
that. Oh, go on.
So go on. I was gonna say, would you ever do it again?
No,
no.
no, I can't. Like, I just genuinely don't have the
technically
time
have.
to do it.
Time. Yeah, yeah.
I
that's time.
technically have. I have not
What? You gone all the way
no,
from one?
not full throttle, but I've started from beginning, and I've got up to about Skypiea, like Water
Bruh.
7. Like it's enjoyable watch, and it reminded me of how much I miss pre-time skip humor, because the pre-time skip banter was hilarious.
Yeah, it was going still. Pre-time skip funeral was proper still.
I forget, man. But yeah, I can't wait for the One Piece to come out on Netflix. I'll just watch it like that, man.
Yeah.
So guys, what are we giving this overall saga?
I think we're gonna give it a. Yeah, I might giving it a C.
Well, you said you were going to change our mind later, innit? So let's keep it there for now.
Yeah,
I'm
put C for
conscious
now.
of time. So yeah.
Get a little C in there.
So we got 2 C's. I'm gonna be that guy. I might give it a naked. I actually do C as a C as well. So guys, in agreement, we're gonna give Alabaster a C.
Oh, did we say? I thought we were talking about the first one, Alabaster. Yeah, fair. That's fair.
The whole arc in general.
Yeah, the whole lot.
Actually,
Okay, so we got
No,
2
but the
C's so
thing
far.
is, see, this is it. This is Ed's thinking now. He said, "Oh, are you gonna put Alabaster arc on the same tier as the previous arc? Alabaster was so much better than the previous
Yeah, I
arc, so
think
that
that's
would make
the-
sense. That would make sense to put the previous arc to D.
You know
I'm
what?
saying?
But then was Alabaster? But Alabaster was that strong? What do you say?
Strong C, bro. Strong C.
No,
Not
but
quite
was
B.
it? Was it B though?
It won't be. No, it won't be, bro. It
No, I
won't be.
think it was B.
Dressrosa's better than Alabaster.
What?
Dressrosa's
Dressrosa's better than
Dressrosa's
Alabaster.
better than Alabaster, bro.
Dressrosa,
No,
I
Corazon.
agree.
Rebecca!
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Corazon, what we got? What's this guy's name? Caesar the Clown. With the kids.
Oh yeah, that was
You first
mad,
meet
actually, that was
Kinemon,
mad.
Punk
Mm.
Hazard,
That's
bro.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So
All
that
right.
guy,
You know
man.
what? Icey's already done changed my mind. Let's put first Saga and D, man.
Oh, so we've got a change. Ed has
we
been
go.
converted.
Because there's no way I can be putting that with
Same way,
Crocodile, man.
yes. Should
Yeah.
Okay,
Didn't
so
take
we
long,
have
boy.
East Blue feeling like homework, and then we have Alabaster, which has good ideas and mixed
Mm.
execution.
Oda's smart. He peaks. He drums it up. You know.
Yeah,
Drum Island.
literally.
He's building. He's building.
Mhm.
So yeah. All right. Next one.
We have Skype here.
Oh yes. Put that straight to A.
That's gotta
Straight
be-
to A. No one gonna tell me nothing.
Cafe is up there still.
A.
Cafe is up there still. I got to put it as elite still. Cafe is
Straight
elite,
to
it's
A.
elite, it's
Okay,
elite. I agree,
before you actually grade it, let's talk about some memorable moments from it. Do you guys remember much from it?
Eneru's in Haki for the first time. He's hearing these men
Mm.
down there. Yeah, man. serious. When they actually made it to Skypiea.
Exactly. Even that journey to get to Skypiea, where they have to go up the waterfall, then they get into the air. It was mad navigating there. They need a certain navigation
you had
system.
Jaya, right? Jaya.
Yeah, there was the whole.
He said.
Yeah, there was the whole kind of mystery about the Sky Island people and everything. So it was building up. Then you see the Sky Island. Then you see it looks beautiful in terms of the actual scenery when they actually put. You know when Oda does or the One Piece does those the place and then it has the name Skypiea. Oh, it was beautiful, man.
And I remember that was the first time we saw the Mary. Like the Mary actually talk or whatever. And we were like, yeah, this is kind of deep. She's not just a ship. There's emotion there. I said, all right then.
You know, I was mentioning about how pre-time skip humor is hilarious. One of my favorite moments in One Piece in general is when Zoro is like, oh, Tarzan swung. That had me laughing so much I cried. I was crying with laughter.
I remember Luffy singing as he's walking down on the stage.
That song.
Whatever.
Yeah. I like the fight with him and Enaru as well. That was good.
Enno was like my favorite One Piece villain, man.
Yeah. They be saying he's literally that's Eminem basically. I think we're doing live action.
I see it.
But he's so gully. He's so sick,
perfect counter though. Luffy's the perfect counter. So it was a great fight. Yeah, it was a great fight.
Sanji might be my MVP for that moment where he took that hit. He did that whole, you know how Zoro said nothing happened? Technically, Sanji did it first. He took the whole Thunderbolt shock from Enel.
I don't even remember that. Was he protecting Nami?
Both Nami and Usopp. I believe he kicked Usopp out the way. Usopp fell into the glider, and then he took the brunt of the attack.
Yeah,
and he was still standing.
What's a little thunder, man? I can't compare to I can't compare to Zoro's thing, man. Hey, man, he's not the same, bro.
It's not the same level, but he did it first.
He did do it first.
Wait, so are you both giving it an A?
I'm giving it an A. I'm giving it an A.
You're giving it. So,
remember, Blackbeard also gets introduced as well.
Yeah, we had Bartholomew, not that guy. Not Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
No, that guy with the springs on his legs. That guy when Luffy bangs him.
Oh, yeah, he got punched right in the face. What's his name again?
That was an insane. That scene was just aura. Donnie was bouncing around the hole and then he just gets banged in his head like, man.
Bellamy?
Yeah, Bellamy. That's
Bellamy.
Yeah.
I can't forget him because he pissed me off. When Luffy hit him, I felt like I hit him.
Yeah. Literally, Luffy was moving like Shanks when they were all trying to violate at first. He was like, "Nah, let's chill in it. Like, it's calm. You don't do your thing. I'm gonna mash you up soon." I like it, man. I like it because it's like the first you're seeing the foreshadow. You're just foreshadowing. You're seeing him acting like he's hero. He's successful person. He's successor. You could say it was pretty good still.
So I love how you guys are unanimously at A, but I think I'm gonna be that guy and go against the grain this time because as much as I enjoyed Sky Island, I didn't love it. I don't. It's not an A for me.
What?
It's not. I'm sorry. It's not A for me.
Well, it's a good thing that we're a democracy, so put an A in it.
I mean, if I was to give it an F, like it, I wouldn't. Nah. Take my anime card.
What were you gonna do? What were you gonna give it?
I'm gonna give it a B. Like B is my one, but obviously you guys being A averages it out to an A. So.
We might, do you know what? We might change. Like, let's get.
We might, we'll see.
Because it all depends on what we're comparing it to. Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Although I think it's elite, it's top 3 for me. So.
Literally.
Okay. So next on the docket we have Water 7. Before you guys say anything, okay, Icey said it.
What?
I was about to say before you say anything.
Come on, bro. Sorry, I ruined it all for. I just couldn't help myself.
No, it's fine, boys. It's fine. We have Water 7, Eni's lobby, and post Eni's lobby. Don't forget. That's why I said though, before you say even though I said Water 7, you also have Eni's lobby.
Yep. I can see the picture there. You know when Usopp fires the sling? Clear, man.
Jeez! Hey,
I want to live.
Taking me back, boy. Hey,
Come on, man.
Hey, man, like Soge King, you know. Hey,
Soge King
He
clears
had his
both, man.
own theme song. I mean, you know,
jeez.
I'm upset that they've got him on the island. They need to bring him back. But also, you had like obviously what led up to it. You had Usopp and Luffy having their fallout.
Exactly.
Like,
It was
over
good
the-
because that's the first time we saw, sorry to cut you, but that's the first time we saw Luffy being a real captain.
Yep.
He's like, no, but then Zoro was like, nah, bro, you have to let him go. Like, you have to be a real
Yeah.
captain. Like, if he wants to go, let him come
Let him
back.
go.
He has
Yeah,
to
yeah,
apologize.
yeah.
He has to say sorry
Mm.
if he's back. And that's like, we proper saw them. We saw them go from just friends and crewmates to like captain and your crewmate, like the first mate. We saw the divide there, and that was a powerful moment. Still, it was a powerful moment. I like that.
Usually Luffy leads by example, but this one he had to like, because he wanted Usopp to come back, and
Literally.
but Zoro just like, nah, you have to stand your ground. You have to stand your ground as a captain.
One thing I loved is when he finally did apologize. The whole reach grabbed him, and like
Jeez.
they were all crying and everything. I blubbered with them.
Bro, that was you talk about Icey, talk about emotional moments. That was one. That was definitely one.
Yeah, it was proper still. It was proper.
But how can we not talk about Robin?
I want to live. I want to live. I
Jeez.
want to live, G. Come on, man.
Honestly, goosebumps. Like I think that's the first time I legit got goosebumps through One Piece, where she just looked into the camera and she realized that she wanted to live, and she was waiting for Luffy to get her to admit that she wanted to live. And as soon as it was up,
Bang.
I want to live.
That whole moment where they're on the castle, whatever, and then the Usopp, and then
when they declare war against the world government.
yeah. And
that was a big thing.
Was a
like,
big moment. Yeah.
Throughout the whole world of One Piece as well, Mine declared war on the world government. Hold on, we're not gonna do. They mashed up CP0. What? CP. They were called CP9 back then.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Mashed them up. What? Luffy versus Lucci.
Oh,
Bluno,
second.
Bro, Bluno versus Luffy. First time we see get a second. Oh,
S,
please,
bro.
man.
Why are
S,
we even
easy,
debating this?
Easy
And do
S,
you
bro.
remember when he was about to do his next version as well? But the guy blacked out.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
He was-
Gear 3?
He was about to he was about to unleash
That's
that
where
one too.
it almost got teased or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can't remember that.
Because I think he basically did a running hit on him, and then he was still standing because he had like his harden ability, and then
He was
Luffy
gonna-
was like, you know what? And then he collapsed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He mashed up Bluno. Bluno thought he was that guy, bro. With his door fruit. Rose fruit is open doors. Meaty devil fruit, man.
Do you know what? With that, or Saga, should I say? I'm going to, obviously, I think we're all unanimously going to give it S. We're all going to unanimously give it S.
Yeah.
But there's actually one moment that I think in that saga really turned me into a One Piece fan. And it wasn't just Robin saying, I want to live. It was just the overall hype I felt. And I think this is the moment where One Piece became real for me. Like, I think this was the turning point when I actually became a One Piece fan.
I feel you on that. It's like they're actually, sometimes when they would be going through like facing pirates, like they'll evade Smoker. They would like just evade him and whatnot. They will like maybe fight maybe one or two ships. They actually went to CP9's headquarters and they said, F the world government.
Screw your Bustacle. What's a Bustacle?
Bustacle?
Like Bustacle destroyed O'Hara, whatever that place was.
Yeah. They said F that. They said F that. Give me my comrade back. It really put things into perspective. How much of a mad pirate crew the Straw Hats are. Like they have their name for a reason. You know what I mean?
Also, the shipwright. I had the wall put over my eyes because I thought they were gonna go for Long Nose as their shipwright. Do you remember the giraffe boy? And then he ended up being part of CP9 at the time, but I didn't know that. I thought, oh, this is going to be the new shipwright.
Yeah. That was the first time we also saw, before we move on, that was the first time we saw Zoro use that demon Ashura 8-headed form. I saw that. I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, ooh.
Like, for me, Zoro's always been that character that I was like, I know he's got more to him. And then we saw it with the King fight. We finally saw like a full unleashed Zoro. And that's why Wano has to be up there for me.
Wano,
Okay,
yeah, for
so
sure.
are we
But
before we move on?
we're forgetting one
Huh?
major thing.
Go on.
Because
What we
with a
forgetting?
ship, right? What do you have? A new
Frank.
ship.
A new
Yeah.
ship.
Oh yeah, that's why we got the
Thousand
Sunny.
Sunny.
And
Yeah.
therefore, we also had to say goodbye to the Mary.
Oh, that was the very. It was
yeah.
deep still. The very good was
Jeez,
deep.
hey!
She had a
man.
Viking style send off.
Literally.
Honestly, man. From
So
here
she
on,
said, like, she
everything's
said goodbye.
ANS.
Yeah. She was like goodbye. Mary was like goodbye to them.
Jeez,
This, that, this,
bro.
that. Like,
But yeah, man.
proper stuff.
S for super. Anyway.
I knew it was coming. I was waiting for you to
Speaking
do
of
it.
Super, that's why we got Frankie as well, isn't it?
Yeah, of
Proper.
course. All right, next one.
Okay. Next one, we have Thriller Bark.
Yeah. Get that in C, man. It weren't bad. We got Brooke. We got to see Luffy bang up Moria and get that ghost demon form.
I would say, yeah.
Luffy,
Oda gave us
Zoro got a new
a
sword.
lot, yeah, in the previous arc. Sorry to cut you off, but yeah, you're right. I see. Yeah, he's right.
It weren't bad, but it weren't like life changing. Like
Nah.
I can't. Yeah, it's all right.
For me, it will be a D. Like it felt like homework. In my honest opinion, I think
Felt
Thriller
like a filler
Bark
arc.
might be my least
You know what?
favorite
You
saga.
might be right. You know,
Yeah.
Like
I'm not
personally, it
gonna
might be my
lie.
least favorite. The only thing that's memorable to me is Zoro saying that nothing happened. Other than that,
But then that's why I will give it a C because of that moment. And when they finished and they were all like partying after Brooke was there, I think But I
it
feel
looks
you.
like- yeah, Kuma's introduction.
I wouldn't mind a D there. I can't give it a D just because of that
can't
Zoro
give it a
moment.
D,
That Zoro
man.
moment has transcended
Has to be a
time, so
C,
we've got to give it
man.
a C. Got to give it C, man. Gotta
I'm
give it
gonna
a
have to
C.
go with C as well, just because of
He's gonna go
yo.
C.
Nah, joking.
I love how he just nonchalantly said, "Join my crew," and they were like, "What?" to a walking skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay, so Democracy Speaks. I gave it a D, but it averages out to a C because
I see what you mean. I would give it a C minus if we could, but yes, I'll just barely makes the C.
Because if it didn't have no memorable parts, we said it at the beginning, what makes an arc a great, because it's got memorable parts, we kind of have to abide by that kind of.
But is it actually worse than the first one? Like, I'm just asking that because you got Shanks giving
not
Luffy
worse
his
than
hat.
It's not worse than the first one. No, first arc was alright. It's not that giving your hat thing. Shanks even getting his arm bit off. You didn't need to get your arm bit off. You're a flipping warlord. You're an idiot. You thought you got your arm bit off because you wanted to do aura farming. He did genuinely. Everybody, bro, at his level then, he could have mashed that monster up. He could have used Haki before then, but he waited to get his arm bit off just so Luffy would kind of be indebted to him. Bro, deep it. It's mind games, bro.
Do you know what? That's
mind
mad.
games.
You know, the way you
He's
know
a
what,
bad
you
guy.
actually might be right. You actually
Bro,
might be right.
Mind
That's
games. I don't know
mad.
whether you lot are up to date with the
now
manga.
you think
but
about it, Luffy is so in debt in Shanks, and there's I don't want to go into spoilers, but anyway, let's leave it. But
Exactly. Let's not even talk.
yeah.
Mind games from
That's
back then,
mad.
bro.
Remember, the goal is to get the One Piece. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Obviously, I'm not up to date like you guys are, but I believe that some of the veterans had like, I don't want to say a bet, but they had rookies that they kind of had their money on. So I guess Shanks' one, his money was on Luffy from time.
Yep.
So we're in agreement that East Blue is going to remain a D and Thriller Bark is going to be a C.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I don't agree, but we'll move on. We'll
come back to it.
No worries. We have next on the list, which is the final saga of the pre-time skip era. We have Summit War, or AKA Ed. What's it known as?
What?
The Summit War.
Paramount War.
Paramount War,
yeah. This is a straight S. All I need to say is one word: Ace. That's all I need to say, and it goes into S.
Nah, but let's not forget Bon Clay. Impel Down, the leader.
Oh,
Impel Down. Wait, guys.
Was cold.
Hey, don't forget, we also have Sabori, we have Amazon Lily, we have Impel Down, Marineford, and then after.
Yeah. When Kuma came and their man were crying, that was their first team loss.
That was the first wipe. That was the first squad wipe. They got squad wiped.
Literally.
That moment for me was crazy.
I said, "What's gonna happen?" I said, "Wait, everyone's dead. What's happening?"
I was like, "Is that
I
it?"
I was
what?
hoodwinked. I didn't know what happened. Sent them to different regions of the land. Like, it was wild.
And then Luffy punches a celestial dragon.
Oh yeah.
Mad thing.
So satisfying. So satisfying.
Mm.
Oh, it was so satisfying. So satisfying.
Mm.
Wait, where's Fishman Island in this? Is Fishman Island before this?
Post time skip. Doesn't he punch the? No, doesn't he punch
post
him
time
post
skip.
time skip?
Is that
Yeah, it
post?
punches the post out. Yeah, it must be.
Yeah,
If it's
Fishman
Fishman
Island.
Island, it must be
Oh,
post.
okay, my bad.
Because they return to Sabodi later. I believe they
Yeah.
return.
And then they go from there to Fishman Island.
Yeah. So that's post time skip where he punches the Celestial Dragon. But Impelled Down, honestly, I feel isn't spoken about enough. I feel that's a really good arc. Like
Serious arc.
Yeah,
still.
serious.
seeing my man team up with Buggy as well. Like it put Buggy in a new light for me. Like
Yeah,
I'm like, hey yo, Buggy, you're actually more formidable than you let on.
True.
Hmm.
Even like knowing like the ins and outs of Impel, Luffy getting poisoned and then getting stabbed up by
Yeah.
my man Ivankov
yeah.
Ivankov to kind of like boost his prowess and whatnot.
Mm.
Bro, like just Ivankov, us seeing how Ivankov was kind of just there to help Luffy and
Mm.
the resistance and Bon Clay, most memorable person in that arc. Obviously
Yeah.
Ace
Yeah.
compared to, next to Ace, most memorable moment in that arc.
Would you say he's your MVP for that arc then?
Yeah, he's easily my MVP. Easily my MVP.
You know who mine would be? It might be just because of obvious reasons,
Yeah, it
but
would have to
my
be.
MVP is going to be. Wait, let me do it again. 1 second.
Oh, I bet.
Bo
Hancock.
Bo Hancock. Oh.
Amazon
Why?
Lily.
Amazon Lily.
Amazon Lily, yeah.
Yeah, Amazon is technically
Yeah.
also included
I
in
mean-
this saga, and Boa Hancock is like low key one of my favorite like female characters in
I bet
anime.
she is.
I bet she is. I bet she is, Fizen. What do you like about her?
Yeah, innit? Tell us. What do you like
us,
about
huh?
her?
What do you
Yeah.
like?
She's a strong, independent
Oh,
woman.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
a
Wants a man.
leader.
Ah.
She's a
don't want her.
leader of her people.
A leader, yeah,
She-
sure.
She's the pirate princess. She is.
You ain't told me any
she's
qualities
levels.
yet.
Yeah, word, like.
You
She's
just
wham
told
though.
me
She's wham.
facts.
She is wham
Oh,
though.
yeah,
She
she's
is wham.
beautiful.
No,
She's
but she's
wild.
also quite scary. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if not for Luffy being so oblivious to like just love and like those kind of feelings, like he just had no chance.
Yeah.
Took him to
What's that
stone instantly.
movie? The One
Was it
Piece movie with Bullet.
Yeah, she remember she came charging across
She
the
came
mountain.
charging like she's wham still.
scary.
Even when she was facing the clones,
Mm.
putting
Yeah,
in
she was
work
good.
against Blackbeard.
Yeah,
She was doing a little thing still. I can't lie. But then,
Mm.
like even if she doesn't have to use her power, if someone's not into her, she still can back it up with
she
raw
can back it
power.
up. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, no, I heard that
She's a
still.
skilled
I heard that.
artist. She's
Very,
a
very
martial
skilled.
artist.
Okay.
So yeah, S.
Yes.
Easiest,
Easiest.
clearest.
Without any hesitation, we're gonna throw it up into the S ranks. Okay. So, with that said, we've reached the halfway point of season 1. We actually now go into the post-time skip era. And with that, we have Fishman Island.
Yeah, I give it a B.
Yeah, I would say B is great.
I give it a B.
It touched on things such as racism, segregation, and all those stuff, which was good. I thought
Yeah.
it started getting deep in terms of One Piece. I mean, it was, but even more so. And then you had the Luffy punch as well. Even that, just for that, is it gets a grade up from C to B to me.
Literally. Holdy Drones, even though he was evil, his whole thing was, correct me if I'm wrong, was it a whole like liberating Fishman
Yeah,
from like the oppressors? It was kind of
Yeah.
noble, wasn't it? For
Yeah.
like someone went
His
evil
pain
for the sake
moment.
of being evil.
It was
Yeah.
noble, but he was willing to destroy his people for the cause, if that makes sense.
So yeah, I give that a little B.
I
I'm
think
at
a
a
B
B.
is good. Yeah, I think a B.
I
is a
think
good
that's
shout.
better than Moria arc, better than that arc, better than
Yeah.
the other arc we have in there. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are we saying? Yeah.
Because this is also technically when Luffy punches up the Celestial Dragon, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
the return to
Memorable
70.
moment.
Yeah. That was good. I think that was good.
Okay.
I think we're doing well. I think this looks good.
No,
For
do you
me,
know
like
what?
it's proper still. It's proper.
Guys, we're representing the anime community here with this like ranking. So it doesn't look like it's something that will get us cancelled.
I'm not gonna lie, my community, yeah, they be on my neck, fam. I don't think they agree with some of my. They don't agree with some of my takes, man.
Yeah,
Dressrosa.
I still feel this is too high, but that's just me. Only because it's
Fair
my least favorite arc. But
Fair enough. Fair enough.
we move.
We move.
Like you said, yes. Next one is the Dressrosa arc, but don't forget, Dressrosa also has Punk Hazard as well.
I'm gonna slap that B.
Yes.
B. B.
Ooh. Wait, say, was that a B or a D?
I think it's got to be a B.
Okay.
Actually,
I don't know, man.
I might even because we got Sabo, we got Caesar, we got Law working with Luffy, we got the whole plan. There was some good moments. Luffy
We have
versus
Snake Man.
Snake Man. Do you know what I'm saying? Snake Man, Luffy.
Rubbish, man.
Us seeing them
King Kong Gun.
King Kong Gun mashing up Doflamingo.
Doffy as an enemy.
villain?
Nah,
Good,
nah.
good.
He's one of the
He's a good
best.
enemy.
I'll give it A.
Yeah, Doffy.
I'll-
What?
I'm-
An
I'm-
A?
I'm giving it A.
No. I gotta say B.
Doffy.
Doffy's sick, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's probably my best favorite. No, Eno, our second best favorite. Ooh, Eno or Doffy? That's another thing for me. But yeah, maybe
Crocodile?
Doffy. No. I think for me, Doffy actually. Doffy, then Eno, then Crocodile. But yeah, in terms of, yeah, but still, I don't know if that's a A though.
It's not an
No.
A.
One of my favorite moments.
You can't put that- it's not the same
Wait,
as
sorry.
Skype,
Do you know what? I'm gonna take that back. I hated the pacing. I hated the pacing.
Of hell,
I
bro.
hated the pacing. Don't get me wrong. I love the arc, but I hated the pacing. One of my favorite moments though is when they had Pika's voice.
Yeah,
And
my
Luffy
God.
and Zoro cracking up. He's like,
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Like he had the high pitched
Who's
voice
that?
and everything.
Bro, Pico was
remember
funny. He was a funny. That's a memorable
Pika.
Oh,
moment.
Pete. Oh, yeah.
Cavendish.
Is this the
Cavendish
one?
is scary. Cavendish is actually quite
Is this
scary.
God Usopp as well?
Yeah.
This is God Usopp. This is also where Luffy gets all of
Yeah,
them on his
B.
team. Where it's like, oh, our pirate crew, Straw Hats actually span across all your teams. Like you're all on my squad.
Yeah.
This is when this happened. Remember?
Do you know what? Usopp
And this
might
has
be my
Gear
MVP.
4 as well.
Usopp
okay.
might be my MVP for
Yeah.
the saga.
Yeah,
because
for
didn't
sure.
he?
For
Yeah.
He
sure.
saved. He
Usopp.
saved.
Yeah,
He saved
yeah.
One Piece.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
saved One Piece.
he's
He
taken-
peaked. He peaked at that arc.
He peed. Was this the first time he used Haki as well?
Conqueror's not Conqueror. Sorry, Observation Haki.
Observation
when
Haki,
he
yeah.
it's when he unlocked it. He used it
Yeah.
against Sugar. That was the name, right?
I can't
Sugar, the one that turned people to puppets.
I think so, yeah. So yeah, I'll be real. There were some memorable moments here. I'll say it's not legendary.
I think B's good. I think
B is fair. B is fair because I can't put it on the same level with Skypiea.
No.
However, we did get Corazon. We got Law, the Law backstory with Corazon. We got
we
Virgo.
got great moments. Yeah.
We got great moments.
We got Lucy. Don't forget, guys. We got
Oh,
Lucy.
yeah.
Lucy, yeah.
Lucy
Still
Lando.
not Skypiea level though.
I
Lucy
don't
Lando.
think so.
Lucy
I personally
Lando.
don't think so.
It's still not the same. Yeah, I can't put it there.
We
No,
got
I hear you
Sabo's
guys.
alive as well, which was but we kind of knew. I kind of knew Sabo.
This was big though. But then
It
like,
was
the
big,
whole
though. It was big.
backstory and whatnot. Did we get Sabo's backstory then?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Sabo backstory with Ace, it gave us a bit more knowledge about how they became brothers. Because we used to think like, these are blood brothers, but it's not. It's just like
Yeah. Just three guys on an island, and they were like, "We're gonna be pirates."
we all Sabo grew up rich.
Sake
These
brothers.
man grew up poor. Yeah. Sabo actually had a silver spoon in his mouth. He changed luck.
Mm.
Sabo is that good preppy kid that decides to start trapping for no reason.
Do you guys?
That's crazy.
That's hilarious, and that's actually true. But do you guys remember Senor Pink? That
Senior Pink.
yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
backstory
that's
was-
yeah.
That
That
backstory was
backstory
mad.
was-
Yeah.
I thought, who is this clown? At the end of it, I was like, nah.
Ooh, it might be on this.
One of my most respected characters in One
Nah,
Piece
still
is that
a
guy.
beast,
Yeah.
Still a beast. Senor Pink, yeah,
Still
for
a
sure.
beast.
That story, but
The fit was
I
still
think
crazy though.
the pacing ruins it for me, so it has to be a B. If it had better pacing, I think it would be an A, but it's
Yeah.
gonna have to be a
Was
B.
this the arc where Luffy is on the phone to Big Mom and calls her out? Was that Fishman Island?
I don't even remember.
I think it might be Fishman Island. He was on the phone to her, and then he just basically like
I'm gonna
fired
kill
shots
you,
at
B.
her.
Yeah,
Like
because
one
I
of the
think she was. I think it was like to do something about Jinbei or something like that, innit?
Yeah,
She was trying to take Jinbei's life or whatever, like
yeah.
some of his spirit. And I don't really remember word for word, but I know he basically told her shut up or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Was that is Fishman Island when Luffy gave Jinbei's blood as well?
Oh, way around. Jinbei gave.
Jinbei gave Luffy his blood. Yeah. So what did we give Fishman Island? B, yeah.
We gave that
Yes.
B. We gave it B.
Okay, that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, it has
That's
to be
fair.
B.
That's same level. That's
fair
same
because it's not
level.
even that long of an arc, but it was
Yeah.
substantial. So yeah, we'll give that a B. I think that's fair. And then
I think I've given.
So
Sorry, I was gonna say, just following on from that, I think I gotta give like Whole Cake a V as well.
I
Oh,
didn't even enjoy
we
it.
haven't got there yet, but I guess we're going to get there now. So, Whole Cake Island. What was that you said that you're going to give it?
You said B, innit?
A
I
B.
think so.
It's a B for you, I see.
Yeah.
And
We
what
got the
about
whole
you?
Sanji backstory. We got the whole drama. We got
Yeah.
the memorable moments with
I didn't
Pudding
like
and
the
whatnot.
German
But
thing or whatever, man.
yeah, like
It was
it was
alright.
alright. Like it was okay.
Too much
like.
singing and then the plants and whatever and the
The-
candy.
One of the most great moments for me, pacing related, was the fight with Cracker because I absolutely loathed that fight. It took Luffy way too long to realize that he can just eat the crackers. I
Yeah.
was like,
Literally, like he was there punching these man, fighting these man for eat the crackers, bro.
what seemed like months. I thought that fight went on for months.
The fight went on. The thing is, I think Whole Cake Island really let me know like the pacing of this anime is god awful because it was every single start of the episode they show us what 7 different people are doing, and then we get 1 minute here, 1 minute there, 1 minute here. Luffy versus Katakuri was good. Pacing was terrible. I think Katakuri wins if he didn't stab himself. He did. He stabbed himself. If he didn't stab himself, he wins. But yeah, I think us like know more about Big Mom's like 100 kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
good.
and her backstory.
It was good, but
Yeah.
We also had Zoe and Rivery as well in this saga.
Zoe was good. I like Zoe, but it weren't memorable like that. It weren't legendary. Like I would
I like
say
the ninja moment, the nin 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 nin.
Yeah.
That part cracked me up.
that moment in Zoe when they
Limpo.
said they all was like, oh, we've got Rizo here. Oh, that moment was deep still. It was deep. That's deep still. I would give it a B.
Yeah,
I would give it like
think
a
it was
low
more
B.
so carrying the story along, introducing some important bits regarding the whole storyline, but I wouldn't say it's elite. I would say B.
Not at all.
Yeah.
The
We
whole
touched
time
on it-
they were all
yeah.
just running from Big Mom. Like they were all just running. Like when they actually fought her, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Big Mom is my MVP of this arc because
Oh,
she
yeah, for sure.
absolutely is the most scary. Like
Terrifying.
if I was in the
Terrifying.
One Piece universe, she would be one of the person. She would be the one I want to fight the least. She's absolutely scary. She has a million ways to end you.
Yeah.
She has
That's because she wants to eat, fam.
Yeah.
Croquembouche.
she can take your soul. She can get her flipping like she's a walking catastrophe.
She's
like
insane, man.
she's insane.
I love that.
I agree with a B. I agree with a low
I think
B.
a B is good.
Low B.
Strong but not legendary.
At all, yeah.
I love the Luffy and Branch exchange where he kept calling her Branch. Hilarious. The daughter that has the mirror ability and the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Bruley.
Bruley. Her name's Bruley, but they
Bruley,
called her Branch.
yeah.
And one day,
Yeah.
you know that whole Looney Tunes style? He got her to actually
Yeah.
call herself Branch.
Yeah. Even the relationship she had with Katakuri was kind of cool.
It was
Kinda
cute.
nice. Like big
It was
sister,
cute.
little brother kind of thing.
Yeah.
Little brother,
And,
big sister.
and never lying on his back or something like that.
Yeah, he had that little raccoon little thing. Those guys.
Did Brooke fight Big Mama in Whole Cake?
He
Didn't
didn't
he-
know.
Didn't
he stole
take-
something from
he
her.
No,
I swear he
she
fought her,
kidnapped him.
innit?
She wanted to have him as a pet.
Yeah.
And he fought her. He challenged her because he called her a
did
young
well
lady as well.
against her as well.
He called her a
Yeah.
young lady. I was like, hey, that's how you know he's a G. He's like,
Yeah.
He did decent against her.
He
But
did
yeah, I would
decent.
say a B.
I want to also loop back to what Icey said earlier about Sanji's tears. That moment and finding out Sanji's real backstory. Like, obviously, he has
Yeah.
a real backstory, but finding out that
The
his
deep
trauma
moments.
was
Yeah.
deeper than new respect for what he went through.
Yeah. And we see why he loves women so much. Why he always takes care of women. It's his mum, innit? It's literally his mum. So, yeah, man. Give that like a young B, man. That's
Trauma
a
runs
decent B.
deep.
I think it's better than best. It's better than Dressrosa.
No,
It's not
definitely.
elite though.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
give it a
think
high
it's
B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
high
yeah,
B.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Better than Fishman. All right. Moment where we've been waiting for. Wano.
S.
Big ones.
S.
A.
I know
A.
it's long.
A.
I know it's long, but it has to be an S for me. That I know
Fair.
the only thing
Fair.
that takes the only thing for me that I get why you say it's A is because the pacing was so long. But there were so many revelations.
Do you know what? Yeah,
so
I
many
agree.
moments.
Yeah.
the story of the people of Wano and how they had to
Mm.
smile through, and even in their pain, they're smiling. The whole
Odin.
the dance and Odin. Yeah, I
Odin,
think
yeah.
it has to be an
Odin.
S.
It wouldn't be
It's
Odin if it
gotta
wasn't
be
boiled.
Yeah,
It
it's got to be an S.
S. It has to be an S.
Who's
man.
your lot's MVP? Take away Luffy. My
Odin.
MVP's got to be
Yamato.
Yamato.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say Zoro, bro.
Zoro and that fight with King.
Yeah.
There's
I will take Odin though. I get it.
there's two
Odin's-
moments that Zoro really impressed me. He's always impressed me, but two moments where he really impressed me
Where he
was when
blocked the
flew
attack.
when he flew across the sky to chop up Pika, and then when he fought King. Those two
Yeah.
moments were my favorite moments of Zoro.
Bro, you know when he just to follow on from what you said, when Big Mom and Kaido were doing their joint attack, blast breath and whatever she had going on, and Zoro he either blocked it or deflected it.
He
Like
deflected it. Everyone dodged. And he was like,
she was like, "You
No.
lot, just like I'm gonna be out for a while, but just like hold this, like I'm gonna just lock in." The fact that he did that, Law realized this guy's wham. This
yeah,
guy's wham. And after taking that much damage, he killed a bit with chopper for what? A couple. This probably happened over the course of like a day. Do you know what I'm saying? Couple hours. he
And
went
no,
to
no,
go
it was a
fight
night.
King.
It was a night. Don't
Night.
forget,
That's what I'm saying, night.
my
The whole
man,
night, yeah.
Kaido wanted to have a party, and he just had some
Exactly.
house crashers come to ruin his party.
Exactly. And I'm happy that they aimed off Big. Like, is Big Mom gone though? Like she fell in lava. Like is
As
she
far
gone?
as
don't
I know, no
She has to be
spoilers.
gone.
She has to be gone.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
is
I've
she?
already spoiled it for people that aren't there. Sorry. Alright.
Oh, guys. Sorry. One more moment. Robin and her new form.
Oh,
That was
Demonio
mad.
Fleur. She went mad.
What?
She went
I was
crazy.
like, this woman is demonic.
Yeah, nah, she's a G for that. She's actually a G, bro.
That
What?
form. I was
Nasty
shuddering.
work.
She
Wow.
actually she broke the spider lady's neck.
Fam.
I love
I
that.
was like, I'm happy she's a good person, because do you remember throughout the whole series she always has those really dark jokes that scares Usopp.
Yeah.
She,
And Deep
she
Robin-
used to be a bad guy.
Yeah, but the deeper, whenever she uses her min flu or whatever,
Yeah.
she breaks people's necks. Like we
Mm.
hear this snap and that, and it's because,
Mm.
but she's actually breaking their necks.
She's
She
killing
kills
them.
them. She kills multiple
It
people
sounds
at once.
funny when she says
She's
it, but she's
catching
actually
bodies.
killing
She's
people.
actually a murderer.
Her power
like,
is one of the most deadliest powers. I'm telling you.
easily. Imagine she like imbued all her arms with haki. Like what? She becomes 2-peak.
Two peak.
Two peak.
Two peak
So,
in One Piece.
One OS. So would we agree? 1OS.
SS. What was
Yeah.
that little girl's name again? Momo.
I know which girl you're talking about, man. My man's daughter.
Yeah. Even her, I loved her part in the thing.
Was it?
What's it-
It's not Osuru. That's Kinema's wife.
Yeah,
Which one?
Kinemon as
There's
well,
two
he-
little
he
girls. Are we
showed
talking
up.
about the one with the big eyes?
They all
The
have
one that
big
has,
eyes.
the one that ate the smile fruit as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
She was smiling.
yeah. And she watched her father like.
That's
Bro.
what we're talking about, man.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
It was long, but
It's
it's an
an
S,
S,
man.
man.
It's an S, man.
It's an
Notice how
S.
no one's talked about Gear 5 yet.
Do you know what it is?
what?
It was cold, but everything's got spoiled for me. And like I already know it's cold. Like okay, like I get it. It's Gear 5.
I think it was ruined when they told us about the legendary what's it called?
Sun God.
Nika, yeah,
Sun
Sun
God
Nika,
Nika,
and then
yeah.
that's why the fruit was, because the reason why I liked Luffy was he had a rubber power, which when you compare it to the others, it wasn't that great, but he was he was innovative when he was using his power, like pumping his blood and all that. I like
Word.
that. But then to find out that this fruit was like one
A
of the
human
best
Yeah.
fruits ever someone could get, and it was like it was a bit of a plot armor thing
But
for
then-
me.
But then walk with me. I agree with you, but walk with me here.
We're walking.
Doesn't
Gone.
that mean his power is literally basically a power of imagination? He can basically be what
Yeah.
he wants. He's what he was a rubber man up until they revealed his fruit, but he's not. That's not what the fruit is. He's imagined that he's the rubber man. He said, "I'm gonna stretch my limbs. I'm gonna." He essentially could be what he wants and do what he wants. No,
Yeah, but to say that fruit was the sun god Nika fruit and it was the best fruit, I kind of wanted the reason why we like heroes is because they have a disadvantage. That they
Underdog
have to
story, kind of like takes
yeah,
away from the underdog.
Yeah, it does.
So that's why we love the Gokus of this world. So, but I get it. I mean, to be fair, if they had revealed that in the beginning, then it wouldn't be as
and they revealed that towards the end when he was already he already started like winning.
And
Yeah.
we've
Don't
already
forget,
kind of seen his struggle in terms of using his power.
Also,
I
it's
still-
right before the final saga, so the final saga's the last. They're wrapping up, so it
I
makes
still
sense.
think Gear 2 is the best transformation for me personally.
I like
For me personally.
Yeah, do you know
I
what?
feel
It
like
was
the
cold.
impact Gear 2 had back then,
Yeah,
it hit more than Gear
Yeah.
5 now for me, just because of spoilers online and you know how it is being a creator. All these spoilers and whatnot, and plus pacing of the arc. Whereas
I just love the way he says, "Yeah, segundo."
the pose he does as well. Is
Exactly,
clean. It's
that
clean,
pose,
it's
boy.
clean, it's clean, it's clean.
is it bad that I liked Gear 3, but at the very same time I hated the look? Like I liked Gear 3, but the look
It looked
pissed me
boosted
off.
still. It did look boosted. It looked boosted. It
Mhm.
didn't look good.
Gear 3 was alright. It just
Didn't
turns
really look good with
one
that.
thing big in it, but yeah.
I would say Snake Band was cool.
Snake Man was cool.
Like it was very cool.
Didn't he do that whole dragon like punch attack against Katakuri?
Yeah,
He did. Yeah, that's what he
Ah,
did.
That was so cold. That was
Yeah.
cold. Okay, so MVP for me in that arc be Yamato, just because Yamato, like obviously being Kaido's son, I'm gonna say son, Kaido's son, was quite pivotal in a lot of moments. She basically was the one that even walked Momonosuke through his dragon transformation and stuff. Like Yamato was absolutely pivotal, and he even goes back to Ace as well, having a connection with Ace too. Like it's yeah.
There was so many MVP. Tama, the girl.
That's her name.
That's her name, yeah.
Where she just a cheek and then I didn't like Killamon when I first was introduced to him, but in that
yeah, he's still in
Wano,
business.
I liked
He's
him.
still in business.
I liked him in Wano, man. Yeah.
We're gonna
One
Also,
person I
we-
felt sorry for was Killer. I felt sorry for Killer.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
felt
mad,
for
yeah.
Killer, you know.
He got
That was
done,
mad.
bro. He actually got
That was
done,
mad,
bro.
Yeah.
Bro was
Yeah.
crying as he was. He
Jeez.
got done.
So-
He got done. Zoro
Put
mashed him
that,
up
put
as
that
well.
in S, man.
Yeah.
Put that in S.
Easiest.
Put that in S.
So
Last
obviously,
arc, again.
the last arc, I can't grade it yet. This is just gonna be for, I guess, the glamour shot, just so we can basically give an unofficial grade. But Icey, what did you say you were gonna grade it?
I was gonna grade it A because
A's
I can't. Things I don't want to say anything that's gonna spoil it.
I
but
agree,
a
though. It should
lot
be an A.
happened.
A lot
It
happens.
yeah, a lot happens, but
A
it's
lot
a massive
happens.
edge fest. I ain't even gonna.
It is.
Yeah, they're
It's an A.
fraudulent for that. They're fraudulent. I don't like what they did there. They're fraudulent. So let me just leave it
Okay.
at that. I just
It
leave
is
at
an A, though. Yeah, it's not an S because it doesn't have as much action.
Mm.
Not well towards the end, but
the
it
pacing
is
was good
definitely
though.
an A. Pacing
The pacing was
Pacing
good.
very
Yeah, the pacing was good.
Yeah.
It was a
I
lot
think-
better than Dressrosa when they
yeah.
get to flashbacks.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I think this is where they realized that they needed to kind of go seasonal with their
Yeah.
releases. But from what I've seen so far, I do a thing with One Piece up until now where I will let it simmer for a while and have like a big binge. So right at the end of Wano, I stopped. And I stopped because I wanted to let Egghead kind of like
Yeah. Build
get a
up.
bit of a head start. But then when I
Yeah.
heard that it was taking a hiatus, I stopped. I was like, you know what? Let me start.
Same.
But then I heard season 2 was coming back. So now, hopefully by
You
the
could
time this
just
comes out, I'll be
Read the
up to date.
manga like I do.
Certain shows I want to be anime only. This is one I want to
You
be
know like that?
because I've been anime only
I
for
couldn't do
so
it, man.
long.
The spoilers are just.
I was manga on
But-
One Piece and I had to stop. I had to go back to anime because I was like, I can't ruin this for myself.
But one question for you both.
I go back to watch the anime.
One question for you both. When the end of One Piece happens in the manga, would it be long for the anime onlys?
It's long, bro. They're gonna spoil it for us, bro. We actually have to catch
Bro,
up. Like,
you have to catch
they're
up.
gonna
It's
spoil
going
it
to
for
get
us.
spoiled for
They are
you.
going to spoil
Unless
it for
you're
us, bro.
offline,
You
it will
actually
get
have to be
spoiled.
offline. You have to block mute all One
Literally,
Piece
all
words. You have to
anime.
mute
There will
everything,
be
bro.
every anime news channel needs to be
It's
blocked.
gonna have it, yeah.
One
It's
Piece
one
is
of the
revealed.
best
One Piece,
written
honestly.
literature in the world. It's one of the best-selling pieces of literature.
Saying. I think at some point, if
I'm gonna
there was
need to-
ever a time for you to read, you would have done it now. If there was ever a time, it would be now.
You can always start now.
with
You
the
don't
new
need to go all the
season.
way to the beginning. Just start from where
Yeah.
you stop. Start
Literally.
from Egghead.
Because the pacing is a bit better.
It's way better than the manga. Way better.
So
Way you'll catch up it depend. Like a chapter is like what? Yeah, you catch up easily. I can't
Yeah, to be honest,
remember, it's easy.
with this is off topic, but with Jujutsu Kaisen, I remember when it was showing episodes or season 1. I think after episode 4, I stopped watching. I started reading because I was like, you know what? I'm curious, so I literally binged it. So,
So are we agreed with this?
Yeah, I think
Final?
this is proper. I think this is a proper. Like I agree with everything we've got on here.
I think so. I think if you just taking One Piece as a whole catalog, I think this represents it very, very well. You've got the start. It's slowly. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
I love the way it's shaped as an F as well. That's quite funny.
Word.
But yeah, for me, this is what GOAT looks like. You know,
Yeah.
we can't say everything is a S, although I'd love to. I wonder how other animes would compare, like a Naruto, to this. But yeah,
We might have to do a Naruto one then. We might have to do
I
a
think we might
you
have
do
to
a
know what?
Naruto one.
Guys, if you're down to do this for more anime, I'm
String grab
definitely-
it and
I'm
let's
down.
look at and let's remember this, or we're gonna
Yeah.
record it anyway. So yeah, I would love to see how, because Naruto's also peak arcs in there,
Mhm.
boy.
Yep.
Peak arcs.
Have you both watched Bleach, by the way?
Nah, I heard it's
Yes.
coming back in May. I've seen 1,000-Year Blood War till like the first part ending,
Okay, calm.
but I heard it's coming back in May, right?
Yeah, calm. Because like we could do a Bleach one as well. Because a lot of people in the community they don't talk. They kind of shit on Bleach. Like they try to say
Bleach
it's
is
the
one
worst
of-
of the big
Bleach
three,
is one of
but
my
it's
favorite-
actually-
Yeah,
favorite
Ed,
big
don't
three.
do it out on Bleach.
Bleach is one of my
Let's
favorite
go.
ones of the
Bleach
big
is
three.
not my top 20 anime.
Bleach
I said it.
is better than Naruto.
What?
I won't argue, you know.
No way.
Guys,
No
thank you for joining
way.
us
No
on this.
way. You can't.
Thank you for joining us on this first installment of our ranking episodes.
Wild.
I've been Parker Sensei of the Anime Freshmen,
Wild.
and I've been joined by Icey Ayyz of Shonen Tell and Ed of Suuuper Anime Podcast. Guys, where can the viewers find you?
Shonen Tell on everything. Icey Ayyz on everything as well. Icey Ayyz, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, mostly live on Twitch. Shonen Tell. We also go live with Shonen Tell on Twitch as well. But Shonen Tell can be found anywhere where you listen to your podcasts. Yeah.
I'm still triggered by that. But anyway.
I try to
Super
gloss over
Anime,
it.
that's Super with 3 U's. You can find us on Super Anime on all our social channels. So X, Instagram, TikTok, and then superanime.com to come to our website. So thank you very much, Freshmen, for having us. This was very fun.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate
Thank
that
you.
we
I'm honored
got
to have you
there.
guys on. Thank you guys for joining us. But you
Well,
guys, as always, keep it fresh.
Peace.